Hey friends, here is how you can find a dictionary for your jobs or when you just need a dictionary, okay? For when you need to know what a word means is a good way to use dictionaries, and then also for spelling, okay? Today in reading though, the first time you're listening to this, you're going to be using it in reading to find out what words mean. Of course, you can still use those good reading strategies of context clues, reading around it, figuring out and substituting in a word and thinking of what that means, or sometimes it kind of gives you some hints in your in the sentence that it's in as well. So when you need to in a dictionary, it's another way to kind of go see what does that word really mean. Okay. So to be able to do that, you're going to go to ClassLink. Okay. Now remember yours looks different because this is a teacher one. Okay. But you have library resources. You're going to click open library resources and you're going to go to World Book. Okay. I don't see it right here. So I got to scroll down because there's a lot of resources. Okay. And then go to World Book. Okay. And then once you're on World Book, and some of you have this saved from last time when you were using research and things like that. So if you have World Book open a little bit easier, a different way, then you can pull it up that way. But go to World Book, okay? And I'm going to go to the kids one and click open. And then there's the snail loading. All right, and then you've got dictionary right here. And all of these steps are on the slide that you're watching right here too, so you can kind of see them again once you're done here. But once I click into dictionary, this is a really cool thing because it kind of teaches you how to use a dictionary. Okay. Now, there are dictionaries, of course, in the library, and I have some at my house where it has all the pages and they're in ABC order, where we have entry words that help us guide us, or also guide words is another name for it to help us guide to find the right one. But the online dictionary is a little different because you're going to do some searching, kind of like Kittl and things like that we've used for search engines. So same thing with dictionary. But we're going to look at in class how to use a dictionary, a book as well. Okay. But over here, it tells you a couple things about dictionaries and teaches you. Okay. So right here, when it says what is a dictionary, you can read and find out some more information, bonus learning. It talks about alphabetical order because when you have a dictionary, a book of a dictionary, it has ABC order. So like all the, if I'm looking up aardvark, what's an aardvark? I can go to the A, that's going to be in the beginning. Okay. If I'm looking up marsupial, that's kind of towards the end of the ABCs. So when I'm saying my ABCs, it's kind of towards the end or in middle-ish. So I would start looking in a dictionary in the book, kind of that middle of the book or later. Okay, so they are in ABC order. Again, entry words are, and if you click on these, it'll tell you more about it. Entry words are kind of giving you guiding, like if there's a big page of A words, it'll tell you what kind of A words you'll see on there, or if you're a B and things like that. Definitions, it tells you about what a definition is. It tells you what it is. And again, there's lots of other things down here if you want to explore about dictionaries, but those are the important ones up at the top. I think that's why they're at the top. All right. But what you need for your job in class is this search engine right here. It says search the dictionary. So again, it's like if I had a big dictionary and I'm I'm not scrolling in real life, turning pages, scrolling on here. Okay, so if I have a word today that I'm supposed to look up, let's say I'm supposed to be looking up, I think route is on there. So I'm going to do route. Okay, so once I type it in, I have to type it in the right way. So I have to find the right spelling. So make sure you're using it from class. Click go. And then it'll show you right there of what they have for route. Okay. It'll tell you what kind of, has some different kind of things. So it'll kind of tell you what the type of word it is. Like if it's a noun, person, place, or thing, it'll tell you what the definition of what it means is. And then a lot of times it'll even give you a sentence of that. So, look, it didn't have route. It had a different one without the E. I'm gonna look up a different one real quick. I'm gonna do like a random one. I bet you it's on there. Yarn. Okay, pretend I don't know yarn. All right, and on yarn, it's gonna tell you. Look at this. There's two different definitions. So it's telling you there's two different definitions. Thick thread made of twisted spun fibers of cotton, wool, silk, nylon, and other material. It's used in knitting and weaving. Oh, that's the one I know. But look, pretty cool. Different meaning, a story, especially one that is a long or made up. And it gives you an example. He told several yarns about his life, what his life was like in the army. So, pretty cool. And then down here, it gives you a pronunciation. So this looks like it kind of helps you when I spell this. It isn't necessarily how I sound it out. So it kind of gives you of how to sound it out in the parentheses. It's kind of like, psst, this is how you say it. Yeah, arn. And then it tells you what kind of word that is a noun, okay? Like something I can touch a thing. Remember, noun, person, place, or thing. Okay, so you're going to be using that online dictionary in that way to find out what the meanings are and type it in or to share it with your teacher. But lots of cool things about dictionary that we'll be exploring of how it helps us as readers and just as learners in general. All right, so have fun on your first time on the dictionary.